What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Sentell, and it is my turn this week for DawgNation's Gimme 5 segment. Our question this week comes from Twitter user @Bulldoggy. Bulldoggy wants to know who would be the best comparison for new Georgia athlete commitment Sacovie White. My comparison is really, there's no comparison. I think Sacovie White will be one of one at the University of Georgia. He's 5'9", about 175 pounds. He goes about sub 4.5 on the 40. Here's the thing. He is one of the strongest players on his entire Cass high school football team. Guys, there's not a lot of guys like that has been in the University of Georgia, and that's the exciting thing. You want to know how excited I am? We had Sacovie on Before the Hedges this week, and folks, he was outstanding. I want you to see what everybody else saw this week on Before the Hedges about Sacovie White. Tell these people what your bench press is right now.
I'm at 300 bench press.
300 pounds on the bench.
Yeah.
What's your power clean?
Last thing, 260.
260
Yeah.
For your skill guy. What's your squat?
425.
425. You know, I asked your coach, a former lineman at Georgia, great guy.
Yeah.
Kind of just like you. And I said, Coach, I'm not trying to decleat your offensive lineman or your lineman, but I want to just try and get a measure of how strong Sacovie is. And this is a guy who calls himself Hollywood, but he might as well be Iron Man. I said, Coach, how many of your linemen are stronger than Sacovie? He went, oh, my gosh. He started thinking. He said, I think I got one. He said, I think there's one lineman on my team that is stronger than the skill guy that's going to go make touchdowns and make a bunch of yards for Georgia. Everybody goes, oh, gosh, 3-star. Folks, do not worry about the 3-star whatsoever.
Yeah.
This guy might be a 3-touchdown guy, that type of guy in a game in Athens. Why do you – I know you know, but why did Georgia articulate to you that they wanted you and they made you a priority? What did they see in your game that they're like, we have to have you on our offense?
Fearless. I'm a fearless kid. I went to the National Combine down in Sentonia. And when you go down there, it's supposed to be all the top kids in the country. And my dad and me went down there, and we prayed, and he told me just to go play, just go have fun, you know. And I did that, and turned out I got the offensive MVP award out of everybody. They seen just a fearless kid who works hard, and that's all I wanted them to see, is just a kid who really wants it more than I feel like anybody in the country, and I can go against anybody in the country.
Speaking of fearless, Coach Gates told me another good story. I'm going to take you back to the Corky Kell. You're watching Caden Lee, who is a super good receiver.
Yeah.
You're watching him kind of cook up some of your guys, kind of put points on the board, and it's halftime, and you go to your head coach. And remember, he's rated as an athlete. He will be an athlete at Georgia. He will be a kick returner. He would be a jet sweep guy. He will be a whatever you need type guy at Georgia. But you went to your head coach at halftime and told him what?
I want him. Let me get him. And I wanted him all season. You know, how I play is, like, if you think that he's better than me, I'm going to go show you he's not. So that right there, just I wanted him all night. Got the chance, and I proved what I had to. I didn't even play football until 9th grade. This is only my second year playing. Like,
how did you think you won over Georgia, where they're like, man, we got to have this guy, 5'9", 172, don't care?
Well, it was really, I didn't have any options, you know. I feel like some schools made a mistake not taking that shot on me, and we're going to see in a couple of years what they missed out on. I guess they see 5'9", 170 something, and they just say, well, we don't need him. But they don't know what this 5'9", 170 can do and what kind of person he is. They've never seen that before, but Kirby Smart seen it with his own eyes.
All right, guys, well, there you have it. That's a good snapshot of what I think Sacovie White can be in Athens. You know, you look at his game and, you know, you just see traits of different players. You see some of those great skills that you saw from names like Hines Ward, toughness, Ladd McConkey, suddenness, burst, shiftiness. Percy Harvin, a guy that can do a lot of things, be a gadget or a toy player in a high-powered SEC offense. You see Isaiah McKenzie. I see a little bit of DeAndre Swift. The thing is, I think he's the sum of all those traits. I think he's going to be outstanding for the University of Georgia, and I really think Kirby Smart, Todd Monken, and Brian McClendon, they got a great one in Sacovie White. That's our Gimme 5 segment for this week. For Gimme 5, this is Jeff Sentell. We'll see you later.